As lava is approaching Blue Lagoon and Geothermal Power Plant, the big question arises. Will the protection walls hold this immense lava flow, which is already advancing along the berms? Less than 2 days ago, I visited Blue Lagoon with a group of tourists and took this flight earlier to show you the most popular tourist destination of Iceland, visited by millions. Blue Lagoon had been evacuated last night with much haste when the volcano started to erupt. There had been evacuation buses supplied by Greyline Iceland on place, with drivers staying there 24 hours just in case for days, and last night hundreds of staff and tourists which were inside of the lagoon when the sirens went on had to leave the area immediately. At 1 o'clock in the night, lava destroyed the road to Blue Lagoon, now for the second time in 2 months. The Blue Lagoon Road, which is now known Icelanders as Grindavik Road or Road 43 on the maps, had been run over by lava in a slightly wider area than the last time. The main lava flow there flows just like the previous one that crept along the defense walls, and now lava have reached the defenses again that protect the power plant in Svartsengi as well as the Blue Lagoon. If lava flows along the defense walls on the top of the previous lava, it's easier for the lava to get over the walls. This is what geophysicist Ari Troisti Gudmundsson says, who has just completed an hour-long helicopter flight with Icelandic Coast Guard. Ari Troisti says that the lava flow has not slowed down much. It slowed down in a few places, but it is still a very powerful eruption and the lava flow more than ever before in cubic meters per second. To the south, lava is heading towards the ocean, and then the farm of Hraun is in certain danger. It doesn't look good, but the question is how quickly it will subside, says Ari. If it's a few days, this can get out of hand. If this eruption lasts a bit longer compared to the others, there might be some kind of trouble. The southern lava flow is now flowing along the ramparts northeast of Grindavik and heading towards the farm called Hraun. Ironically, the farm name bears the name lava. Hraun in Icelandic means lava. If the force of the eruption remains unchanged, lava could possibly reach the ocean around this farm. Now, a decision has been made. Try to defend the farm of Hraun by building fortifications. This is confirmed by Viðar Reynisson, director of the Civil Defense Division. There are working machines in the area that have been used to build defenses at Grindavik, working right now around Hraun farm. Now, another question arises: what happens if lava reaches the sea? A different kind of danger is caused by lava going into the sea might arise than what we had to deal with in the recent volcanic eruptions. Hydrochloric acid and possibly also pyroxene and ash can form there locally. That response is being reviewed by public protection teams. We just have to wait and see what the progress will be tonight, says Einar Jörleifsson, natural disaster expert at the Icelandic Met Office, in an interview to the morning newspaper. As the morning newspaper reported this night, lava could still flow into the sea and then endanger the farm of Hraun, which is on its way. Let's see what happens tonight, says Einar. He says that he does not dare to say where the air transport will be at risk if the lava ends up in the sea, as the airport is very close to this area. The impact is likely to be local and preferably on the responders in the area. There may be a risk of volcanic eruptions locally within 3 kilometers. Then we will see what happens tonight, whether it moves further south or whether it really starts to decrease. And this is how Blue Lagoon looks from the area just a few days ago. And to the front, in the background, you see the protection walls which defend Blue Lagoon from the oncoming lava flow, which is very close from here, really 500 meters, and lava is moving at the speed of 300 meters per hour or even faster in some places. And here you see the geothermal power plant at the front right. Enjoy the rest of the footage. Greetings from Iceland.